Hey, it's back. I didn't think it'd be back, you didn't think it'd be back, but it's back. The challenge is not over yet. There are a few things that I missed. In fact, there's quite a lot I missed. Just wait and see in this challenge run. Unfortunately, none of the stuff that I missed was in the Artisan's homeworld, so everything I missed is over here in Peacekeepers, starting with a hell of a lot of gems in the homeworld. So I'm going to go straight over to the right hand side, where previously I thought it not possible to get without flame. But just wait and see this. I'm going to do a nice little glide using the wall physics of Spyro to get around the barrier like so. We've got some gems straight away on a podium. We're up on the latter part of the homeworld now, which I previously couldn't get to because you need a cannon. But here we are. This means that we can get the final 12th egg. Can also get the key for a lockbox and an extra dragon. How about that?
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some...
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
77 dragons. Gonna save the game right there. But that's not all. There's more we can do in the Peacekeepers world. We can now actually go over here and access night flight. It's a bit of an awkward angle because there's a podium missing, but we can get up there no problem. Get a few extra gems while we're at it. And we can go into night flight. There we go. So, night flight is the level I can get maybe 2 sets from, the arches and the rings, that's about it. I can't get the lighthouses because of not being able to use flame. I can actually get a few chests, but not the whole set. It just takes too long to get a single one. So we're gonna go for arches. And this will put another 120 gems in the bag once I've got all of them. It's too bad that you can't get a gem per box destroyed, because I'd get an extra few gems from doing this. Not on that one. That's one of the ones you can get actually, as you can see here. But there are a few where, like, I've managed to land on this one look based, but never consistently. So I'm just going to let the timer run out and walk away with 120 gems. The most amount of chests I managed to get after a few attempts was like 3. I've never managed to get anywhere near the 8. Wait, 163 gems. What am I missing? Oh, right. I neglected to actually use the key that I obtained. Luckily, it just respawns back here. And I can go over to the secret alcove, which also, funnily enough, you can get to without flame from the lower end if you're really good. You can actually get up here with some good jumps, but I can get the whole set. I've got a lot to remember about this game. It's been another year since the last episode, and it was a year before the episode before that. That puts us at 190 gems. If I go over to the other side of the level, there are actually 2 lock boxes where the remaining gems are, but you need a cannon to get those. Alright, I'm going to skip forward now to Magic Crafters, where I actually made a real schoolboy error. I missed 4 gems that are just sitting there waiting to be got. Gems that don't need any kind of special trick or anything like that. I just literally walked past them as though they weren't there. They'll never forgive me for that kind of disrespect. Keep getting bitch slapped by these guys, but eventually I'm going to get up the stairs and there's just 2 gems sat there on a step I somehow missed. And this little asshole here also had 2 gems. Just takes a little bit of a charge to get him, and I'm just going to get absolutely slapped while getting the final gem. Ooh, I thought for a moment he was going to get me one more time. Replenish my sparks. And I think that's everything I can get in Alpine Ridge. Just going to save the game again. You'll see me saving the game a lot because I need to keep track of stuff that I have. Okay, that's it for Alpine Ridge. I'm going to exit there. See what else we can get in the Magic Crafters world. I wasn't able to find anything in the Magic Crafters and Beast world to add so far, so I'm going to skip ahead to Dreamweavers, where there's one little guy just off to the left that is too big to charge. So I came up with a little idea to go into Lofty Castle real quick and then exit the level straight away, and I'm going to blindside him before he gets increased in size by the cannon. I'm going to run as fast as possible. It's not that guy, it's this guy over here. You see that the guy on the cannon just turns rapidly, but I can get an extra 2 gems there. That's good. Then going to forward over to North Cove, where I managed to find a way to get the final gem. I'm missing just 1 gem. It's worth 5, but I'm missing 1 gem on this level. And it's a particular underwear guy over here. I say underwear guy, construction worker guy, that's the more appropriate term. He's just beyond this bridge. So to do this, I'm gonna have to get around these guys on the bridge with their spanners, get hit a lot, and now he's in his underwear. But I didn't give up. I'm convinced that I can get this guy. So I'm gonna go around him without him hitting me. I need to keep my hit points here. And I'm going to use this last barrel to finish him off. Just need to be patient. Make sure that I don't get hit because I need this hit point. Okay, there's the hit point, and then use the barrel to explode and get the last 5 gems. That gives me a 400 out of 400 on North Cove, completing an extra level. Gonna hit save. Gonna exit the level, and then I'm gonna move on to Twilight Harbor, see if there's anything else I can get on Twilight Harbor. On Twilight Harbor, I did manage to find an extra 2 gems I can obtain. I previously thought that the supercharge ramp was limited to this area, and that there was a script in place, which I'm still convinced there is kind of a script in place to stop me from supercharging. But I managed to bypass it and kill one of the Rambo dudes there to get an extra gem. And there's 1 more gem available in this exact same direction. This guy over here. Alright. Managed to get another 2 gems there. So that's an extra 4 gems from this level. Which is better than nothing, I guess. That wraps up my first run through, trying not to flame anything. But I'm still convinced there's a little bit more I can get with a bit of trying. I'm going to revisit a few more levels, see what I can find. Mainly treetops, I think, will be a big one. And that ends this episode right here. So until next time.